It's Sabina Raslawski from Double Jump Gaming News, and I'm here to introduce this game called Tyrant. And we're going to interview the creators of the game.
My name is Zack McCormick.
I'm Jared Hoff.
And not with us is Jeremy. He happens to be over there at the moment.
No worries. So you guys got to tell me, what was the main inspiration for your game?
Well, mostly we wanted to make a puzzle game of sorts. So the idea of the game is that it's based sort of off of a Rubik's Cube. So in turn, we wanted to make something that had kind of a twist, no pun intended, to it. So the idea is that each side has a certain a puzzle of sorts, like a path. The idea is that each face, you had to complete the path for each face, and the way that Jared ended up designing the cube was that all the paths end up leading towards each other. So instead of finishing one face, you're actually finishing the cube as a whole. That was the main idea for that.
That's amazing. So with a project like this, how long did it take you guys to do it?
I think this project took a couple of months.
Yeah, maybe 2?
2 months.
Yeah, about 2, I'd say.
So out of everything, what was probably the most difficult thing to program or make with this?
That would be more on Jeremy's forte because he did a lot of the harder programming. But I think he'd say the mouse controls with the raycasting. So physically moving the cube and having each cube move together, also knowing what side was what. And he spent a lot of time on that. And I appreciate the time you put into it for sure.
No, yeah, your game looks really beautiful. It's really impressive.
That was all him.
So what in your game is your favorite part about it?
Probably the God Ray effect. That was one of the first things. Like, we were talking about making a Rubik's Cube game, and there was like 2 things that came to mind immediately, and that was sort of the theming of it being like a sort of like a sci-fantasy artifact, and the other aspect of it being the God Ray effect that's coming in. And
I have to say, I really like the aesthetic of it. I think it's really nice to look at. It's really interesting, kind of draws the eye.
All right, well, that's perfect. Thank you so much. I'm Sabina Raslawski, and join us at Double Jump Gaming News for more on the MAGD Expo in 2016.